The air here is heavy. It is thick with the scent of damp earth and blooming flowers. A deep green canopy stretches as far as the eye can see. This is Brunei, a kingdom cloaked in one of the world's oldest rainforests. Sunlight struggles to pierce the dense leaves above, and when it does, it creates these sharp, dramatic beams of light. They cut through the gloom like spotlights on a stage. Below, the forest floor is a tapestry of shadow and life. It's a world of quiet, watchful things. The silence is profound, broken only by the hum of unseen insects or the distant call of a bird. We stand at the edge of a wide, slow-moving river. Its surface is like dark glass, perfectly reflecting the towering trees that line its banks. The water flows with a quiet determination, carving its path through the ancient landscape. Long, sleek boats, known as water taxis, glide silently across the surface, leaving behind only a gentle ripple. These rivers are the lifeblood of the forest, the highways for both people and wildlife. Here, the modern world feels very far away. It is a place where nature still holds dominion, where every sound has a meaning. Look closely into the shadows of the mangrove roots and you might see a flash of movement. A proboscis monkey, with its distinctive long nose, watches from a high branch. It is a creature found only in Borneo, and its presence is a testament to the health of this ecosystem. These forests are a sanctuary, home to creatures that have disappeared from many other parts of the world. Hornbills with their magnificent casques fly overhead, their powerful wing beats echoing through the trees. Every living thing seems to move with a sense of purpose and calm. The forest breathes. You can feel it. A gentle breeze stirs the leaves, creating a soft, whispering sound. It is a sound that speaks of ages, telling stories of the sun and the rain, whispering of the endless cycle of growth and decay. Standing here, you feel a sense of awe. You are a small part of something immense and ancient. The sheer scale of the wilderness is humbling. It reminds us of the power and resilience of the natural world. It is a world that commands respect and asks for nothing but to be left in peace. As dawn breaks, a soft light spreads across the capital. The city awakens not with a roar, but with a gentle hum. There is no rush-hour chaos here. The roads are wide and orderly, and cars move with a quiet efficiency, almost as if choreographed. This sense of calm is one of the first things you notice. It is a defining feature of daily life in this kingdom. People go about their business with a smile. There is a politeness, a shared understanding that life is not a race. It's something to be savored. One of the great secrets to this serenity lies at the fuel pump. Here, filling a car's tank costs very little. The price of petrol is astonishingly low, less than a bottle of water in many other countries. This single fact changes everything. It removes a common stress from daily existence. The journey to work, a trip to see family, or an adventure into the jungle does not come with a heavy financial burden. This freedom from worry creates a subtle but profound sense of ease, allowing life to flow at a more natural, unhurried pace. This economic comfort extends further. The people of Brunei pay no income tax. This is almost unheard of in the modern world, and it is a fundamental pillar of their society. It fosters a unique relationship between the citizens and their state. The absence of this financial pressure contributes to the overall atmosphere of peace. It allows families to plan for their future with a sense of security, giving them the freedom to focus on community, on faith, and on the simple joys of life. It is a system built on trust and provision. Even the markets are calm. They are places of quiet commerce and friendly exchange. Stalls are filled with colorful fruits and fresh fish from the nearby sea. The air is filled with the gentle murmur of conversation, not the frantic shouting of other marketplaces. People take their time, connect with the vendors, and carefully select their food for the day. This slow rhythm of life is deeply ingrained in the culture. It is a reflection of a society that values harmony over haste and well-being over wealth. The social fabric here is woven with threads of respect and order. You see it in the pristine streets, free of litter. You feel it in the safe and quiet neighborhoods. There is an unspoken agreement to maintain this tranquility. Homes are well kept, with gardens that show a love for nature. Even in the heart of the city, green spaces are plentiful. They are not just decorative, they are used and cherished. Families gather in parks in the evenings. Children play freely under the watchful eyes of the community. This order is not born of harsh rules. It seems to come from within, a collective desire for a peaceful existence. Mosques, with their beautiful domes and minarets, are central to the community. Their calls to prayer mark the rhythm of the day. They are anchors of faith and stability. This spiritual foundation provides a moral compass, guiding interactions and fostering a sense of shared responsibility. People are not just individuals, they are part of a larger whole. They care for their neighbors and their environment as they care for themselves. The respect for nature is profound. The government protects vast areas of the rainforest. These are not just parks, they are national treasures, preserved for future generations and for the planet. This commitment is visible everywhere. There is a deep understanding that the nation's well-being is tied to the health of its environment. This is not a new idea born of a modern trend. It is an ancient wisdom, the understanding that humanity is not separate from nature, but a part of it. Life here can feel like stepping into a storybook. It is a place where the pressures of the outside world seem to fade away. The focus is on the essential things: family, faith, and community. The pace is gentle. The atmosphere is safe. The natural world is always close. This combination creates a unique quality of life, a life of comfort and contentment. It is a quiet, ordered existence that feels both surreal and deeply human. It is a society that has chosen a different path. What is it that makes this place feel so different? It is more than just the absence of taxes or the cheap fuel. It is a feeling, a sense of stillness that settles deep within you. The air itself seems calmer. The constant noise of the modern world is replaced by the sounds of nature and quiet living. It is a kingdom that operates on a different frequency, a place where suspense comes not from danger, but from the wonder of what you might discover next in its peaceful corners. This kingdom holds its secrets close. It does not shout its virtues to the world. It exists quietly, confidently. For the traveler who finds their way here, the experience is transformative. It challenges your ideas of what a country can be. It makes you question the necessity of stress and speed. The feeling of walking through its ancient forests or gliding down its silent rivers stays with you. It is a memory of a world where humanity and nature exist in a delicate, respectful balance. To live here, even for a short while, is to experience a different kind of wealth. It is the wealth of time. It is the wealth of safety. It is the wealth of being surrounded by breathtaking natural beauty. This is the magic of Brunei. It feels like a hidden chapter in the world's story, a place where the pace of life allows for reflection and appreciation. It is a reminder that progress does not always mean moving faster. Sometimes, the greatest progress is in preserving peace. And so, as the sun sets, casting a warm golden light over the land, a profound sense of calm descends. The mystery of Brunei is not in what is hidden, but in what is openly displayed. A society that has found a rare and precious harmony. It is a quiet, orderly, and almost magical kingdom. It stands as a serene sanctuary in a turbulent world, a testament to the idea that a different way of life is not only possible, but is thriving here, under the emerald canopy.